this time I'd like to introduce the Bobcats. Number 12, Zach Barron.
Zach Barron.
Number 24, Ryan Goodrow.
Ryan Goodrow.
Starting for the Bobcats, at guard, number 11, Tyler Brassard.
Tyler Brassard.
At guard, number 15, Derek Jubert.
Derek Jubert.
At center, number 20, Ben Fivison.
Ben Fivison.
At forward, number 31, Ben Bouillet.
Ben Boyer.
At goalie, number 23, Jesse DeBray.
And Jesse the Body DeBray.
The Bobcats are coached by Mike Recor.
Mike Recor, the coach.
For the Cougars, number 43, Ben Jayoud.
Ben Dragoon.
Number 21, Corey Davison.
Corey Davison.
Number 45, John McDonald.
Jonathan McDonald.
Number 31, Ryan Armstrong.
Ryan Armstrong.
And on the D on number 33, Anthony Changelo.
Still on the injured list. Anthony Changelo.
Starting for the Cougars at guard, number 23, Justin Moore.
Justin Moore.
At guard, number 25, Corey Tremblay.
Corey Tremblay.
At center, number 32, Tyler Sample.
Tyler Sample.
At forward, number 31, Matt Barbatko.
Matt Sabatko.
And at third, number 35, Casey Guerin.
And Casey Guerin.
The Cougars are coached by Tim McDonough.
Tim McDonough, the coach.
Tonight's game are Scott Beebe and Paul Spellman.
Spellman and BB, the officials. Should you come to the game wearing a hooded sweatshirt, be smart enough to remove the hood during the national anthem plays. Cougars come out running as J.R. Moore scores. I believe that's his 500th point. Down the floor and laid in. And it's 4-0 Cougars. Fivison tries to go to Boyer in a high post. I'm trying to get my Bobcat roster, I can see it here. That's Calvin Castine. We're at Northeastern Clinton Central School. It's the 10th day of January 2007, and this is CVAC varsity basketball. And up here in the Northern Tier, we always get excited when it's the Cougars and Bobcats. Taken away by J.R. Moore. Gives it to Tremblay. Corey Tremblay scores. Fivison hands it back to Tyler Brassard. Brassard will bring it into the forecourt. Ball over to Jubert. Boyer throws it at Jubert's feet. Iveson will toss it into Jubert. Dubray with the ball. Hands to Boyer. Boyer off the glass, and the Cats are on the scoreboard. More into Fabatko. Thrown up by Guerin. Rebound pulled down by Iveson. Into the forecourt, it's Brassard. Hubert. Iveson. Tip to be saved by Fabatko. Would have been off him. Cougars take it away. Sample throws it out for the speedy J.R. Moore. According to the stats we've got from the Cougar statistician, Matt Fabatko for the Cougars is averaging 15.3 points per game, 9.9 rebounds. Just one rebound away from averaging 10 per game. J.R. Moore is averaging 16.4 points per game. And his free throw percentage is 74%. Iveson will inbound it. We have the cheerleader toss going on here, entertaining the fans and the bleachers. 8-4 the score. Sample looks one way, throws it out to Guerin, tipped by Boyer. But Trombley comes up with it for the Cougars. Pushes it out to Guerin. Guerin pushes it over to Moore. Fabatko takes it in. He's blocked. Also averaging double figures for the Cougars is Tyler Sample with 10 per game. He's leading the team in free throw percentage at 84%. And he's second on rebounds with 7.1 per game. Fabatko leads the team in assists with 20, followed by Moore with 16. Fabatko has 19 blocks, and Moore has 46 steals. Jonathan McDonald in for the Cougars. Sample has picked up 2 quick fouls here. He has 2 fouls. He's on the bench, and McDonald is in. Casey Guerin will inbound it. Moore can't quite, Trombley can't quite get there. Iveson tosses it into Brassard. Brassard into the forecourt. Gilbert in the corner to Dubray. Moore with another steal. And another basket. 10-4 Cougars. From 3-point range, the pass is good by Jubert. It's 10-7, a 3-point ball game with just under 4 minutes to go in the opening period. Fabatko takes it all the way. The shot is blocked. And here come the Cats. Jubert lays, he has it stripped away. Foul call by Stillman. Derek Jubert will shoot 2. Can make it a 1-point game if he hits them both. It's 10-8 with 3:45 showing first period. Moore will walk the ball into the forecourt. Moore hands off. 3-point shot is good by Casey Guerin. 13-8 Northeastern lead at 5 points. Iveson puts it to the floor. Pulls up for the short jumper. Air ball pulled down by Guerin. Guerin hands to Moore. Moore over to Fabatko. Finds an opening. Throws it up and in off the glass. Nice move by Fabatko. 7-point Cougar lead. Now it's 15-8. 3:01 showing in the first quarter. Jubert out to Iveson. Now Brassard back to Iveson. Over to Jubert. Foul on McDonald. Iverson will toss it in. Almost stolen by McDonald. Dubray gets it back. Zach Barron reports in for the Cats. 2:45 showing. Rebounded by Guerin on a shot by Brasser. Ball's pushed down the floor. Moore slides it over. Rabako tries to reverse. McDonald gets it back for the Cougars. Trombley hands off. That's just good by Casey Guerin, who's shooting well here in the early going. 10-point Cougar lead now. It's not from a lack of hustle on the Bobcat side. They're playing hard out there. Gilbert keeps it in the forecourt. Comes over here to Fiveson. Boyer on the line. Dubray back in. He'll give Boyer a rest. Under 2 to go in the opening period. 18-8 Cougars. Cougars moving the ball around quickly. Guerin goes to Forbatko. Pushed back outside to Trombley. It penetrates, throws it up off the front of the rim. McDonald fighting for it. And it's off McDonald. It'll be green ball. 1:37 showing here in the first period. Cats could use a basket this trip down. Gilbert out to Fiveson quickly. Over to Brassard. They'll go underneath for Dubray. Dubray puts it up, follows, puts it up again. And he's on the floor. Trombley misses the shot for Botko with the rebound. And it's 20-8. And the time is 25-8. J.R. Moore, 22-8. 54 seconds to go. Cougars opening it up here after a back and forth start. Go low. Barron throws it up. Just see the body of Dubray, puts it up and in. He's a hustler. 22-10, 35 seconds to go in the quarter. Moore hands it off. Guerin from Trombley. Guerin over to Moore. And Cougars' next game will be at Saranac, and we've lined up Bill Chase to cover that Northeastern at Saranac game. We're going to be covering the Seton Catholic at the Northern Adirondack contest. 22-10 after 1 here on Hometown Cable. Cats trailing the Cougars. Gilbert will inbound it. 22-10, Northeastern leading. CVAC, oops. Please don't stand in front of the camera. 22-10, CVAC varsity basketball. Fiveson penetrates, throws it up, too strong. Dubray fights for it, gets the rebound, and he'll go to the charity stripe. And the foul was on Sample, his third. Cougars have 5 fouls. He has 60% of them. Coach McDonough's going to leave him in there. Let him get used to playing with fouls. Cougars up by 9, 7.5 remaining in the first half. Kabako gets the ball, tries to go baseline, pushes it outside for Davison. Corey Davison in for the Cougars. Moore to Ben Dragoon. Ben Dragoon is in. Moore throws it up. And it's Bobcat ball. 7 minutes to go in the first half. Bobcats trailing the Cougars by 9 on this cold, windy January 10th. It's a Wednesday. Dubray looking to draw the foul. Boyer puts it up. Tabacco with another rebound. Up for Moore. Moore hands off. Thrown in by Davison. Nice dish by J.R. Moore. And it's an 11-point Cougar lead, 24-13, 6:27 showing in the second period. That's going to be an over and back, but nope. Moore in his anticipation. Hustling for the ball, but he ran out of room there. He should have let he thought he could sneak in there, steal it, and get a quick layup. But he was too close to the sideline. You can't fault him for hustling. Obviously, he should have let it go, but he's a hustler, and he gets a lot of points for the Cougars on pure hustle. Sample misses, follow, and Davison will come out with it. Tabacco drives the paint, and he's fouled. Foul was on the floor before the shot. Dragoon will inbound. Sample goes with the Dragoon. Shot is missed. Rebounded by Boyer. Dubray in the paint. Picked up by Gilbert, and he draws a foul. If that's on Sample, it'll be 4. It is. Sample has 4 fouls. Garand and Trombley come in for Sample and Dragoon. 24-13 to score, 5.5 to go. Davison with a steal, and foul will be on the body, Dubray. It's his first, team third. Tabacco into Moore. Cats in a man-to-man defense. Moore throws it up, and we have a foul on the Cougars. Tyler Brassard at the line, shooting a 1-and-1. Foul is on Davison, his first. Rebounded by Moore. Tabacco drops it in. 26-13. Brassard off the glass. Nice shot by Tyler Brassard. 11-point lead for the Cougars. 4:36 to go in the half. Davison, nothing there, pushes it back outside. Long shot put up by Trombley. Tipped by Boyer, picked up by the Cougars. Now Jesse Dubray. Took it in too far, and they have to ditch it. Wasn't any control on it. Garand, nice job of going to the hole by Casey Garand. And it's 28-15, 4:08 remaining here in the first half. Garand down for Trombley. Tabacco lays it in. Basket will count. Foul will be on Brassard. Only the third foul called on the Cats. Not make it the fourth. They're a little slow in putting that up there. 3-point play for Tabacco. And the Cougars lead is at 16. It's 31-15, just under 4, showing here in the second quarter. Cats with the ball underneath for Boyer. Boyer puts it up off the rim. Moore fighting for it with Dubray, and it's off Moore. A pair of 23s battling for the ball. Fyveson will inbound it. Fyveson to Dubray, pushes it outside. Gilbert pushes it back in the corner to Fyveson. Air ball pulled down by Guerin. And Moore will walk it up the floor. 3:33 going in the second. Moore bounce pass to Tremblay. Go back to Moore, back to Tremblay for three. Off the rim. Tremblay follows and drops it in. Nice follow there by Corey Tremblay. 33-15. Gilbert into the forecourt. It's the ball to Brassard. He goes to Fyveson quickly now in the corner to Gilbert, blocked by Moore. Dubray will shoot. Fouls on for Bobco, his first, team 8th. (33-16). Now 17. Moore brings it into the forecourt. He's picked up by Gilbert. Slides the ball over to Davison, who throws it up quickly. Moore is down. Make that Frabatko is down. Ryan Armstrong reports in for the Cougars. Fouls on Dubray, his third. All of a sudden, Jesse Dubray is in foul trouble. Banked in nicely by J.R. Justin Moore. 35-17, 18-point lead for Northeastern. 2 minutes and a half left in the first half. Stolen, stripped out of the hands of Fyveson. Davison lays it up and in. And it's a 20-point Cougar lead. Timeout for the Bobcats. Cougar fans have to split their allegiance tonight. The Bobcats here for basketball. Earlier today we were at the Bowl Mart for PHS and Cougar Bowling. However, going on right now, as this basketball game is going on, there's a big battle in the local hockey. Saranac Lake and Northeastern, two powerhouses this year going at it at the hockey rink down the road a piece. So the Cougar fans, some came here for the basketball, some went to the frozen tundra known as the Rouse's Point Rec Center. There's Cougars and Bobcats. I have a little choice to where I have to be. On a cold night like this, it doesn't hurt my feelings at all to be in a nice warm gym as opposed to the chilly hockey rink. Gilbert trying to wait for traffic to pass. Foul trouble could be a big problem for the Cougars in the second half here as J.R. Moore picks up his second. Originally they'd put it as his third. It's only his second, so it's a little better than picking up his third here with a minute 39 remaining in the half. Now they've changed it and they've given it to Davison. So fouls on Davison, so Moore probably still has just one. Moore with the rebound. Cougars lose it. Bobcat ball. Gilbert will bring it into the forecourt. Minute 29 showing. Brassard to the floor. Throws it out to Fyveson. Throws it up from about 14 feet. Fyveson with the bounce pass into Boyer. Nice shot. I believe that was Barron who hit. 37-19. 1 minute to go in the half. Davison to Probatko. Armstrong. Gilbert battling hard, but it's called a travel. Moose Misek needs to know about the shot clock. There was no possession, so it's 6 seconds on the shot clock when the ball was inbound. Good hustle there by Guerin. And just to knock it off the Bobcats, Armstrong will inbound. Less than 30 to go. Cougars should have been looking for a last shot, but Davidson pumps it in quickly. 40-19, 21 seconds left. Thrown up off the back of the iron, rebounded by Probatko. 12 seconds to go in the half. Cougars up by 21. More into the forecourt. Armstrong skips it over to Guerin. Guerin follows. And 40-19 at the half. Cougars up by 21 here against the Cats on hometown cable. Corey Tremblay will toss it in. He'll get the ball from Scott Beebe, and action will be underway in the second half. They'll give it to Justin Moore. Over to Guerin, back to Tremblay. Probatko fakes, pushes it back out to Tremblay. From the elbow, Sample, who's back in with 4 fouls. And Probatko for the rebound and basket to make it 42-19. Ball comes low, Barron puts it in. Nice move by Zach Barron. 42-21, Cougars doubling the Bobcat score at the moment. Tipped in by Sample. Nice heads up move by Sample. Second leading rebounder. He's not the tallest guy out there. He hustles underneath those boards and he can jump. In fact, there's a lot of jumpers on this Cougar team. Guerin with a steal. Pushes it to Moore off Fiveson. Tremblay to inbound. Moore shot missed. And coming out with it is Brassard. It's Gilbert. Gilbert traveled. He was caught underneath the basket. He had nobody to pass it to, and he was in the 3-second area, so he had to try to do something, and he tried to back in and get a shot off. Ryan Goodrow in for the Cats, number 24. The Cats are just 7 players. Moore will inbound. .25 on the shot clock. Sample from downtown. Tyler Sample. He's a 3-point threat. He's hit a couple from out there. Leading 3-point percentage shooter is Casey Guerin at 28%, unless you count Tony Changelo's 67%, but he hasn't played a lot. He's gone for the Model UN, and he's picked up an injury. That'll raise his percentage. Back-to-back trays by Tyler Sample. Iverson to inbound it. Bouncer to Boyer. Bobcats have continued to hustle this entire game, even though they're trailing by a bunch. Good roll shot goes over the top. Sample pushes it down to Moore. Moore lays it up and in. Great body control by J.R. Moore. And the Cougar lead is at 31 points. It's 52 to 21. The Cats throw it away. Moore will inbound it. Gives it to Tremblay. And laid in by Sample. So he's got 8 points in the last minute or so. 4:50 to go in the third. Zubert rolls it up from 13 feet. We got Dubray back in. He replaces Brassard. Tremblay into the forecourt. Moore. Tipped. And Moore gets it back. In the corner to Guerin. Guerin throws it to Sample. Beautiful pass from Guerin to his cousin Sample. And Sample has 10 points, the last 10 points for the Cougars, as they make it 56-21. Not sure how many he had in the first half, but he's got 10 here in the last 2 minutes for the Cougars. And good roll off the glass and in. 56-23. Under 4 to go in the third period. Tremblay slices through, and it's 58-23. 3:46 remaining in the third period. Iverson brings it down. Iverson loses it. Cougars take it away. And the Cougars set up the dunk. Matt Probatko with the dunk. Got his brother Mike excited in the stands there. Nice fade away by Guerin. 62-23. The Cougars can do no wrong. They're not pressing. They're just waiting on defense here, and they're fast breaking down the floor. Dubray throws it up and in. Ray spends a lot of time on the floor, and he tossed that one in for a quick two. Cougars should be taking some time off the shot clock here. Just running up this score by hustling the shots. We have McDonald and Dragoon in for the Cougars. First we have Moore at the line. First foul of the second half with 2:49 showing. Moore makes it. I think Davison will come in for him. Misses it. Boyer with the rebound. The foul was on Boyer. 62-25, 2:42 in the third. Dubray tied up. Out to Iverson, back to Dubray. Pushes the shot up. Ball picked up by Moore. Tremblay to Moore. This is a three-pointer. Tremblay gets it back for the Cougars. And a foul will be on Boyer. Davison and Armstrong report in. Tremblay stays in. (63-25). Iverson Rebounded by Dragoon to Guerin. And travel on Tremblay. Goodrow pushes it outside. Iverson to Joubert. Iverson to Boyer. Joubert, nothing there, tries to hand it off. That's picked off by Davison. Minute 37 to go in the third quarter. Tremblay gets to Dragoon. McDonald now to Tremblay. No travel, no jump ball. And finally, the Cats get it, but knocked loose by Dragoon. And now Boyer gets it. I defy anybody to do a play-by-play on what we just saw there. 56 seconds to go in the third period. Cougars at 63-25. 38-point lead. Dubray tries to work it underneath to Boyer. Iverson will inbound it. 14 on the shot clock. Lobs it in the paint. Dubray puts it up short. And Tremblay comes out with it. Tremblay to McDonald. Pushes it out to Armstrong. Tremblay's shot is missed. Here comes Iverson's, 8 seconds. Joubert to Dubray. Oh, would have counted. First, second half foul on the Cougars. McDonald was the culprit. Cats have 2 fouls. Cougars have 1. So I guess referee Beebe and Spillman are letting them play. Rebound Tremblay. He was dreaming on that one. 63-26 after 3. Iverson will inbound it. And the fourth quarter is underway. Cougars outscoring the Cats 23-7 in the third. Joubert into Iverson. Dubray puts it up short. And McDonald has it. Davison, short. Rebound, Iverson. And Iverson banks it in. Nice move. Tremblay to Davison. Back to Tremblay. Armstrong. Davison tries to get it to Armstrong. He does. And the Cats take it away. There's Dubray. 7 minutes left in the game. Dubray for 3. Nope. I thought it was off Dragoon, but Spillman gives it to the Cougars. McDonald dishes it out. Armstrong back to Tremblay. Over to Davison. Dragoon back to Davison. Everybody involved. Davison puts it up, barely nips the rim. 6:25 left in the ball game. Cougars up by 35 points. Like that 45 point. No, 35. 35 point lead for the Cougars. Dragoon to Armstrong to Tremblay. Davison over to Tremblay. McDonald picks up his second, or no, he already had two. Fouls on somebody on the Cougars. There we go, 25. Tremblay is first, team second. So both teams with two fouls. 5:27 left in the second half. Armstrong gives to Tremblay. Dragoon goes low to Armstrong, pushes it back outside. Offensive foul on Corey Tremblay. Sample comes in. He replaces Tremblay. Just under 5 to go. Sample sat out a lot of the first half with 4 fouls, or 3 early ones, and he picked up his 4th. Sample with the rebound. McDonald keeps it, dishes it back. Cougars keeping the ball moving. Shot put up by Dragoon. Rebounded by Barron. Joubert slides it to Dubray, and he's fouled. Al McDonald picks up his 3rd, team 4th, so all of a sudden the Cougars are fouling. Rebounded by Sample. .7 left in the game. Ball comes low. Shot put up by Armstrong. Ball goes off Fibeson. Dragoon fighting for it. Now Davison, bounce pass to Armstrong. Dubray on the floor yet again. 63-29 the score. Cougars have not scored here in the 4th quarter. They led 63-26. So 3-0 Bobcats here in the 4th quarter with 3:25 showing. Travel on Goodrow. Note to the Cougar hierarchy here. When they set up the bleachers tonight, they didn't set them up properly. These railings are set so at the very top there's no railing. And we've had that happen several times over the past few years. And it's quite dangerous, particularly with young kids roaming around. So they should have a rail Davison scoring. They should have a rail placement seminar here and make sure all the custodians know how to properly set up the railings, because it is a very potentially serious problem if somebody could fall off the top of these bleachers because the railing was improperly assembled. McDonald tracks it down. 2:17 traveling. Now once again, the railing here, you can see this whole top row of the bleachers wide open. You got little fellows like this roaming around looking for ways to fall down. McDonald scores. We had a distraction here. I had to get that kid back to where he belonged, away from that rail. Darren makes it 69-29, 40-point Cougar lead, 1:22 to go. They try to go to the high post. So Darren, Cougars take it away. Have to call him the carpet. He's always on the floor. Jesse the Carpet Dubray. Armstrong into Davison. Nice move underneath. Shot was blocked, I believe. Cougars keep it. Davison, nice feed to Dragoon. And then Dragoon scores. It's 71-29. 100 points have been scored in today's ballgame. 44 seconds to go. Nice move by the carpet. Jesse Dubray. 71-31. 25 seconds to go. Guerin. $20 seconds. Dubray takes it. Blocked. Gets his own blocked shot back and puts it in. 71-33. Cats not giving up yet. They're still hustling out there. Varon knocks it out of bounds. 4.9 on the clock. There's Guerin. He'll dribble it out. 71-33. Northeastern Clinton defeats Northern Adirondack, and that's the way it was. CBAC varsity boys basketball on this 10th day of January 2007. Thanks for watching. And for those of you supporting viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable. Win, lose, or draw, TV worth your support, Hometown Cable.